G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today we're going to continue on with some more arena action using the Survival Hunter. Now I'm only throwing out 2 matches for this week's release of the Hunter, and the reason for that is I finally decided to do, I guess, some arena with a priest as my ally, but more importantly not a Shadow Priest. I went for a Discipline Priest. I thought, bugger it, you know what, it's about time I have them on my side. So they're a little bit longer than normal, these videos, because we did come up against some pretty formidable teams. Pretty much every match I had this week for the cap was a massive fight. So these are the shortest 2 of the 2 I want to show you, and let's jump straight into it. So we're versing a Balanced Druid Frost Mage combo. So really, we really want to be going for that Druid, because he's just going to be a pain in the butt. I did try to do a nice little open there with a trap. In hindsight, I probably should have thrown some more flares up, and it's probably one of the keys I don't have on a keybind, but I've just got about everything else on there. So we're running around frantically, so the mage has come in for his open. I think I threw a quick black arrow down on the mage. Still no sign of the druid, so he's waiting for a really good spot to pop in, and look how lucky that is, guys. So the druid popped in out of nowhere and landed right in our trap, which was perfect. It's exactly what we wanted. So at this point we're trying to throw some more traps down, and that was a quick escape. Now I'm jumping up and down the box. What the hell am I doing? They are smashing my poor priest, but they're pretty much ignoring me, and they're going for the burst down on my healer, which is not cool at all, not cool. But with the beauty about being ignored, I'm able to drop some significant damage down on the druid. I'm throwing some more of my Cobra shots to get some more of my focus back up, but of course, being a sticky druid that he is, he's getting away. That was a quick, good application of my trap, and unfortunately I missed it. That was a quick throwdown that you saw there of my explosive trap. We're still trying to catch up and towel and wham this bloody druid, but I must admit he's going pretty good. I guess at this point I was just throwing down some traps around the area just to catch anyone that's sort of running out of that place. So I did pop off my trinket to be able to break that CC, because really I just really needed to drop this druid. The kitty's going quite well and doing some melee damage on him, but I just need to get into a little bit better position, and you see that frost trap I dropped earlier he walked into. Which is probably not the best thing, because it's going to be removing a couple of my spells. That was a nice long-range throw I had there. A nice quick switch DPS that I just did there and threw some damage down on the mage. But yeah, we're back onto the druid, doing some good throws in there for the slow. I must admit though, even this week, improving those keybinds, it really does help so much, especially with Survival Hunter being able to throw down those traps so much faster. I'm able to survive a lot of time here efficiently. In hindsight, I probably should be throwing a little bit more traps down on that mage. I know I was a little bit late there in applying it, but probably not the best tactic just to let him roam free and throw that damage down. The druid's quite critical now, so we're just trying to get into a good spot to land a couple of good skills, maybe a black arrow. Oh, come on, get around there, get around there. Oh, damn it, these stuns. I must admit, this balanced druid is doing quite well in terms of keeping himself alive. I mean, he's just a pain in the butt right now. Massive pain in the butt. Yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy we did decide to target him, though, you know, out of the 2, because, I mean, we haven't even really been focusing the mage, just throwing skills here and there, and you can already see the mage is down quite critical. And the druid's pretty much ignored us at this point, and down below 5%. Oh, man, if only we had a kill shot. Wouldn't that be awesome? Survival Hunter with kill shot? That'd be the tits. Alright, here it comes. Here comes the ender. And there goes the druid. At this point, guys, it's pretty much all and out for the mage. So at this point, I guess we're just going to be reaping the benefits of just having 2-on-1 on the mage. Of course, the mage being as upset he is as he is for this match to last this long and not to be successful. He's trying to get up as much HP as he can, but unfortunately with the priest that we've had, you know, he's able to heal and throw some shields up, which is just a pain in the butt for the mage to be dealing with. I should have probably interrupted him then. That was a pretty good opportunity, and I do have it not on cooldowns. Oh, really? I would have thought that my jump back ability there, my disengage would have gone over that trap, but obviously it didn't. But look, guys, we did it. It was a long one. Let's jump into one more and see what else we can come up in this quick arena matchup. Alright, for our next match, another Frost Mage, but it's comboed off with a Combat Druid, so this is going to be a very sneaky opening team. I must say, now that I'm sort of doing some arena matches with a Priest, it's actually quite fun. A lot more pressure, of course, you know, in any combo if you're the main DPS, is to get out that massive DPS combo, the DPS bursting, and also to be able to take your opponents down. I think at this point we're tossing up between the Mage and the Rogue. In hindsight, they're both a tricky character because, you know, the Rogue has an ability to go immune, so you don't want to be wasting your trap on it before he uses it. And of course, the Mage has two applications where he can freeze himself with the 30-second difference there. So I think at this point we pretty much said we're going to... Oh, well, he didn't really care who we went for, so I can't even remember which one we ended up going for. So I guess we'll watch and find out. So we did just see... Oh, that was a brilliant polymorph open on me. Just reaping the benefits of that polymorph on myself. I really need to get myself in a good position here. The Mage is beginning to use some of his bursts. I did just throw down a Frost Trap, which probably wasn't very successful at that point. I did a good opener there on the Mage, so I'm assuming I went for the Mage in this matchup. Obviously, they're focusing some severe damage on my Priest. I'm attempting to throw some traps down there, which was not a very successful outlay. Oh man, we really did nail that Mage down. You can just see all those dots kicking up. Oh man, it's wowed him quite well. The Mage has froze, so at this point I should be really swapping over to that Rogue and applying as much pressure, or at least slowing him down so my Priest can get away. That was a sneaky trap, but a terrible placement. I could see what I was trying to do there. So I just threw my Trinket prop so I can break my CC and get back in there on the Mage. Oh no, not this one. Oh, I remember this one now. This is probably I'm really happy with the outcome of this match. It's coming back to me now. Unfortunately, I did fail quite badly here at least applying some slows or at least some interrupts there or something I could be doing extra with that Rogue, because he is just able to put some significant pressure on my Priest, which is not good. I'm sort of falling in the trap there and being stuck around the sides of that object, so it's really disabling my ability to throw some casting spells down onto that Mage. Yeah, I can already see a lot of opportunities here, you know, like, again, that's his second freeze. I really should have focused some damage on the Mage, or at least on the Rogue, I should say, or at least some more traps, because I'm pretty much at this point wasting time there and giving him free reign to start smashing my Priest. Luckily, the Priest has got a good application of his shield and heal there. I've got a few more seconds on the polymorph, going for the opener on the Mage. This is probably the point where I really want to be finishing it with this Mage. A good application there. We've got the black arrow down. Probably a good time there to drop a freezing trap just to catch that Rogue. Oh, there goes the healer. So here it is, guys, 2 versus 1. Can I pull it off? That was a brilliant little trap there. I'm quite happy. He did break it, of course. So he's coming in, but looks like we've just got the Mage. Oh, we've got a trap. Oh, we've just managed to peel the Rogue off, but of course, being a sticky Rogue, he's able to get back to us. Oh no, guys. Is this the end of me? Oh, is this it? Oh no. Oh, beautiful. No. Oh, man, I'm just loving the cooldown timers on survival. So I did pop my deterrence there. And the reason for that is just to keep the Rogue a bit of distance from me. In hindsight, I really needed to get in there. I couldn't let the Mage sit there and have the possibility of another beautiful Frost Trap. Man, those keybinds are just helping so much. And there it is. The Mage is down, and it just leaves me versus the Rogue. At this point, the Rogue has taken some significant damage, so it's as simple as breaking a little bit of distance, applying what I can. I probably shouldn't have used a Frost Trap there. I should have switched to maybe Explosive to get more distance. But at this point, we've nailed him. And we did it, guys. I know they weren't at full health, but man, we managed to take both of them on without our healer and take the win for the week. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.